Good afternoon. We're afternoon now
yeah.
this time. So, and thanks again for joining us here. We've got Katherine Eberline from the library. So thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming over.
So this week we're a little bit later than usual. Just crazy schedules for everybody. And the holiday threw us off there.
Oh, yeah.
No Mondays. But, so what's going on at the library this week?
Well, the library, we've already had story times this week, but we still have coming up tomorrow night for the teens is the Pizza and Pages. So if you're signed up, they do a monthly teen book club. And the best part about signing up is the teens get a copy of the book.
That's right, for free.
Yeah, and then they eat pizza while they talk about it. So, I mean, talk about a great book club. You get a book and you get fed.
It is perfect.
Then we have also Thursday night, tomorrow night, they're watching a movie, Joker.
Okay.
And tomorrow afternoon is a craft class.
Right.
That is kind of
They're making hearts out of puzzle pieces.
Yes.
I saw that one. It looked very good. I know they had an afternoon session yesterday, and then they're going to do another one tomorrow. It should be lots of fun. So.
And then on Saturday, there's a beginner's crochet class. There's actually 2 sessions. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to crochet, you can come to the library and learn how.
That's right. You can finish learning how to do it just in time for spring to come up. So that way you'll be ready to do it next year. So,
yeah.
Well, cool. Arts Council this week. So we still have our middle school exhibition up. So if you'd like to come see over 256 middle school art things that are up at the Arts Council, we have that. We have 2 classes this weekend. We have on Friday, it's a doodle weaving class. And so we have this small loom that was printed that you get to take home with you. And you get to make all those weavings that you see everywhere and learn how to do that.
Nice.
And then on Saturday, we have a class called Repoussé. Yeah,
fun.
It's a funny word. And so it's about working with metal. So learning how to push metal and to make art in regards to folding and bending the metal in ways where you can make either, they talk about ornaments, but also tin art, all that stuff that you see places. Nice. That's really what it is there. So there's a couple spots available for those. We still have 7 clubs that meet during the Arts Council during the week.
Busy.
And those are all free. And we have our library mural going up too.
Oh, yeah.
We're really excited about this. It looks amazing. So I would encourage you to head down to the library and to check it out. I know artist Chuck Bennis is working hard on it, and I think within the next week and a half it should be completed. It should be great. A really bright addition to the beginning of the opening of the library.
Yeah, and I shared a little video snippet on the kids' Facebook page that you could see some of the color going in.
So we love it. We are glad to be able to provide that, and it looks amazing over there.
Oh, it does.
What books did you bring today?
Well, we have, starting next month, the census. So this is a story of the first census. It's called Tricking the Tallyman. And it was, the Tallyman was a census worker whose job was to go and tally everybody. And the town that he's going to count doesn't really understand why they need to be counted. So first the rumor goes through, it's just for taxes and for how many men are going to have to be sent off to war and stuff. So they figure they're going to trick the Tallyman into the town consists of 1 person. And then later they find out, but it's also going to be used for roads and infrastructure and things like that. And then they trick the Tallyman into suddenly like 1,500 people live in this town. But then when they eventually find out it's actually for all of those things, and that you actually need a good count for the good things and for the bad, just to, he comes back through and gets an accurate count of the town. So it's kind of like why you need those things.
Why you need the census.
And kind of the fun of trying to trick the Tallyman.
In regards to the census, while we're talking about it, the library is going to be a place where you can come and take the census.
Yep.
And so while the computers are free all the time, they will have somebody there that can help you learn how to log on and do all that kind of stuff. And I know that for the city of Brookings, it's important for us to do that because a lot of our funding comes from that. And
that's the importance of being counted.
There you go. If you have questions about the census, you can give the city a call, and they would definitely be able to answer any of those questions and be able to help you through that process.
Yep.
I brought Madeline at the White House, and while I'm sure everybody has seen the regular Madeline books, the original ones, this one's actually not written by that author.
It's his son.
And so in the blurb in the back, it talks about how this book was written after his death, and that it was a series of correspondence letters between the original author of Madeline and Jacqueline Kennedy.
Oh, wonderful.
And so about their time, about talking about Washington, D.C., and about those kind of things. My favorite part of it is just all of when they go to actual Washington, D.C., and the amazing artwork where it's color blossoms, cherry blossoms, and all the things that are happening. I think you can't turn on the television and not hear about the news, but Washington, besides all the crazy political stuff, is an amazing place to visit for art.
It is.
The Smithsonian's, all the regular other art museums, the monuments, the music experiences.
And if you're waiting for spring, the cherry blossoms.
The cherry blossom. They have a whole festival about it there.
Beautiful.
It is a fantastic art place to go. And so if you haven't been to those museums, there's something for everybody. You have air and space all the way through modern art. And just a really fantastic place to go and visit to experience all different types of art stuff.
It's amazing.
So, and this book here has some beautiful watercolor pictures in it, and the story's very cute as well. But I just thought about it when we were talking about going to art places and doing stuff. Like, it's one of those good things to do. So, library. Where do we go to find out more about the library?
You can go to our Facebook page, which is, if you're on Facebook, just bplkids.com. Not .com. BPL Kids when you're on Facebook. Our library's website is brookingslibrary.org. You can always call the library at 605-692-9407.
Arts Council, head to brookingsartscouncil.org. And you can register for classes there or give us a call at 605-692-4177. And for any questions, or email us there as well.
Yep.
So thanks for joining us today.
Have a good day.